Hey guys, what's going on? This is Builder Lou with another alternative build video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the 7141 Naboo Fighter set. This set is a part of the 1999 LEGO Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace lineup. I am very excited to delve into these alternative builds because they both look really cool based off of the photos. This set only features the alternative builds on the back of the box and not the instructions, unlike previous sets. In this set, you get 4 minifigures: young Anakin Skywalker wearing his Tatooine clothing and a Naboo pilot helmet, R2-D2, and 2 B-1 battle droids with enormous blasters. You also get 2 vehicles in this set: the N-1 Naboo starfighter and a Trade Federation maintenance pod. Now let's get started on putting together the first alternative build. The first alternative build that we're going to start off with is the one that's towards the top on the back of the box. I put this together by looking at the pictures, and I tried making it as accurate as I could. I thought that this build was very interesting and creative. To me, it looks like a drag racer that has been combined with a glider. I think that the wheels in the front look appropriate, but the ones in the back look a little funny. The driver's seat looks good, but based off of the photo, I didn't have a place to put a control panel for the driver. I thought that the engines on the side are sturdy and good looking. The overall shaping of the vehicle is very cool. However, for weight distribution, this vehicle is very heavy, making it easily tip backwards. I do think that the spoiler or wing in the back looks good, and I like that they put a little design on the top of it. The wing by itself is sturdy, but the actual attachment to the ship is weak because of how heavy it is and how small the point of attachment is. Overall, I thought this was a very creative build, and it's nice to see how different their builds are throughout these sets. The next alternative build I am super excited for. This build is completely different from the designs we have seen in the past, and I can't wait to see how this one comes out. I thought that this build came out great. It looks reminiscent of the power loader from the movie Aliens. I thought that the usage of pieces was very well thought out. I definitely couldn't get the build to be exactly like the one depicted, but for my supplemental choices, I think it gets the job done. If I had multiple angles, I probably could have gotten it completely accurate to the alternative build. Starting off with the legs, I think that they look really great. They can't move, which is a shame, but then again, the point of these builds is to use your imagination. The arms are interesting, but I'm not entirely sure if the battle droids are supposed to be little arms on the mech or are actually droids that the mech had taken apart. The actual control seat looks great and the driver fits in there just fine. Overall, this has definitely been one of their best builds so far. I just love seeing how creative they can be, and it's also great that they deviated from the ship style type of build. It's nice to get a variety. A common trend that I am seeing with these alternative builds is the bigger the set, the more creative the designers have gotten, which makes sense because they have more material to work with. Both of these builds have been eye-opening for me, especially since I eventually want to get into mock building. To me, these alternative builds have felt almost like they are practice sets to work on. I hope you all enjoyed the video. The next set we're going to be taking a look at takes the alternative builds to the next level because there are more alternative builds associated with the comics in the back of the instructions. The set that starts that off is the 7151 Sith Infiltrator. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the alternative builds, so leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more of this content, and have a wonderful day.